Well, hello there, Mark Rizzn here, Principal Engineer for Animus, coming to you with another Animus Lab update. Yesterday, Jay and I went on a full-scale mobility test with the Unitree Go2 Air, but instead of using the Unitree's $11,000 SDK, we did it entirely from our own purpose-built platform. We built a custom control panel in Python that routes everything. That includes audio, data, and LiDAR through the Rerun visualization library. It's just a different type of visualization that has super high throughput, especially for LiDAR data. And from there, it is all API addressable, which means you can tie it directly into the SMCP layer later on, right? So that means SMCP layer is the wrapper that lets any agent use a tool call just as easily as it would, storing a memory or calling a Python script, right? So in this particular run, we had a local compute device that I was carrying with me, feeding into like these little X-Real glasses, right? Right? Like there's little prescription glasses that I wear because, I'm a blind guy, but they have little displays in them. The idea here is we're mobile. This would normally be used from probably like a laptop or a mobile device, but this allowed me to walk around and see my environment while I actually ran the live streaming data through the visualization display. We also I've got the control panel working with an Xbox controller too. We found it a little bit difficult to navigate with a touch screen, which is kind of like the native interface for a lot of this stuff. But an Xbox controller gives you that tactile feedback. So it lets you go straight through the dashboard that we built. Total manual control, zero reliance on the Unitree system. So this gives us, again, telemetry, live telemetry, audio, LiDAR, and video. And we confirmed that we can pilot the Go2 completely from our own stack. So what's the big takeaway here? The takeaway here is because everything is in Python, again, it's all SMCP addressable. That means next step, we can have partial control handed over to the agents. We can start layering cognition basically on top of the mobility that we've already got. And then, of course, the whole setup, since it runs smoothly off of a laptop and in certain circumstances off of a mobile device, it's easy to imagine compressing this down to like something like a Raspberry Pi or a Jetson in a backpack for our little guy here. Just something that would be able to, fit somewhere on top of the robot. And what that does now is that allows us to do long range missions or remote control, right? Basically a self-contained, remotely pilotable for hours type of situation. Again, so first real proof that our platform can own the entire control stack end to end, and no proprietary software, no special licensing. It's all open source, self-hostable, adaptable, open robotics. So keep following our journey. Demo 1 done. Can't wait to show you what comes next.